Hi and welcome to this yoga practice. My name is Rebecka Latoś and I'll be guiding you through this short practice for you who are working more with strength training, lifting heavy weights at the gym and need to release a bit of tension and blockage that has been built up through this practice, where we also invite more mobility. So we're starting off with sitting comfortably on a bolster, a block, or just a thicker pillow, something that elevates your hips further up than your knees. Resting your hands onto your knees, length through the spine, and just center your body for a moment. Take a deep breath in and sigh out through the lips. From here, we're going to extend the arms all the way up above the head, palms together. Then interlace the fingers, reach the palms of your hands straight up to the sky. Lengthen through the arms, but relax your armpits. Keep your biceps or triceps close to your head. Deep breath in, widen the chest, and deep breath out, release. If you're sitting onto your block and bolster, removing that, and arriving onto your butt cheeks. From here, keep extending your arms up again, lengthen through the spine. This time, send your right hand back, left hand forward, and look towards your right hand, twisting your body as much as you can with the muscles, the body parts that are working with that twist. So what part of the body is working with a twist, engaging through that area. Back into center, inhale through the nose. Exhale towards the opposite side, looking back towards the left hand, reach the right hand forward. Keep your spine straight and steady. Come back to center. And then over again, looking back towards the right hand, twisting, turning your chest towards the right direction. Inhale back to center. And exhale over to the left side. Now inhale back to center. Next time, as you exhale, release left hand to right knee and right hand somewhere behind you. Stay steady upright onto your sit bones, so you're not leaning behind the sit bones and coming into banana spine, but keeping an upright posture. Looking over the right shoulder and the right hand behind you is just like a little support for your body. Back into center, inhale, arms up. And then exhale, twisting towards the opposite side. So right hand to left knee, left hand behind you, looking over the left shoulder. Rotate through the spine, through the neck, even through the eyes. So you're looking as far to the left as you can. Nice. Back into center. And then release the hands all the way down. Now from here, transition yourself onto sitting on your knees. From here, send your arms up. Then reach your right hand down, bending the elbow. And then slide a hand behind your left arm, bent. And then moving the hand back behind you. So from the back, it looks like this. Right arm goes under, left above. And trying to reach the hands towards each other. Keep in mind not to collapse forward, but pull the chin a bit closer towards the chest, lift the chest up, and then lift the chin a little bit. If you can reach, maybe go grab hold of your t-shirt or your clothes, or if you can reach, maybe connect the fingertips or holding the fingers together. Send the left elbow back, pull the elbows towards each other so they're more centered, trying to aim to be aligned more or less with your spine. Deep breath in here. And deep breath out. Release. Opposite side here. So we're turning the right arm up, bending, left arm down, bending. Left hand goes to the lower back and then towards the mid back, upper hand behind the head, neck, and then maybe grabbing hold of your top, your t-shirt, whatever is available there for support, or maybe you can reach your fingers. So sending that right elbow, right tricep backwards, moving the elbows, both of them more towards a vertical line. They will not go completely into vertical line, but we're aiming towards that direction. Widen the chest and then looking straight forward. You can even lean the back of your head towards that right arm a bit. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And then release the hands all the way down. Nice. Now from here, we're coming onto all fours. So hands on the shoulders, knees under hips. Let your fingertips point back to open up any tension in your wrists and forearms. Tuck your toes, open up your feet. Swing a bit forward and back. And let the breath move through the nose at all time. Exhaling as you lean back, inhale forward. Exhale back, inhale forward, and exhale back. Nice. From here, fingertips pointing to the front again. Extending your right leg back, left leg back, steady plank. Rounding your upper back, and then bending your elbows, sink all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. Place your hands slightly outside the mat, elbows bent. From here, moving the elbows back, trying to close your armpits, pulling the shoulder blades together, and then lift the chest up. Trying to reach your fingertips pulled back and heart forward. It's almost like your fingertips are pressed down to the ground and then kind of sliding back, but you're not moving them. So it's more that energy moving back and the heart reaching forward. Breath in, breath out. In, and exhale, soften all the way down. Now from here, keep your legs slightly closer towards each other. Send your arms back and down. Palms flat, thumbs out. As we lift up, inhale, lift the heart up and the toes reaching back. And almost like you're trying to walk those fingertips further back towards your feet. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. In and out, soften, relax. Next one, we're interlacing the fingers behind. Make a ball out of your hands. Clasp your hands together. It's a tight, tight ball. Extend your arms. Lift through the chest. Lift the feet off. Widen the heart. In and out. Through the nose for 3, for 2, for 1, and relax. Soften down. From here, opposite side with your hands. So you take the less comfortable grip. Make that new ball again. Close the palms, straight arms, moving the knuckles towards your feet. Lift the feet off. And then open the heart, engaging the core to lift the chest off. For 3, for 2, 1, and relax. Let the head drop down, other side. Place your hands onto your shoulders. Center the head and neck, roll the shoulders back, and then lift the heart up. Pulling the hands back, almost like trying to slide yourself off the mat. Reach your heart forward. Shoulder blades close towards each other, chest wide for 3, 2, 1, and relax. From here, press the floor away. Let your big toes touch. Drop the hips down into a child's pose. Forehead down to the mat, butt down to your heels, lengthening through your arms and torso. Inhalation and exhalation. Come all the way back to all fours, hands on the shoulders, knees under hips. From here, place your right hand slightly further forward and to the center of your mat. Open up the left arm completely, twisting, turning, and then slide the shoulder down and under. Rest onto your left shoulder, head, and then send your right arm straight up. In and out through the nose. If you can, try to look towards the right hand and aiming to have the right hand above the shoulder and not just hanging back or to the side. So aiming straight up. Sending the breath to your shoulder blades, your upper back. Release the right hand in front of the face. Push the floor away. Open the left arm up and then release down. Place the left hand now slightly further forward at the center of the mat so you got more space for your body. And then open up, twisting. Look up. As you exhale, right shoulder goes down on towards the ground. Head is resting onto the mat. Send your left arm straight up. In. Out. Maybe looking towards that left hand for 3, 2, 1. And release the hand in front of your face. Press the floor away. Extend the right arm like a huge wing. And then release, hands coming shoulder width apart. From here, tuck your toes again. And then send the hips up and back into downward facing dog. A little bend into your knees. Extend through your spine. Relax head and neck. Stepping your right foot between your hands. Sinking into your hips. Place the left hand underneath the left shoulder. Open up the right arm straight up to the sky. Lengthen the left leg. Active heel. And almost like you're balancing a human, perhaps, on your left calf, left leg. So we're not having it hanging down and being a bit bent, but it's extended, active, and pushing the back of the left leg upwards. In and out. Nice. Plant a hand down, step back into plank. Let the left foot step forward. Right hand on the right shoulder, left hand comes all the way up. Square your hips a little bit. Keep that right leg extended, active. Looking towards your left hand. In. Out. Balancing another human onto that right leg. In. And out. So there's a lift upwards rather than hanging down. Release the left hand down, step back, downward facing dog. From here, tiptoe all the way to the top of your mat. Feet hip width in distance. Moving the big toes away from each other and then the small toes away from each other. Try to open up your feet a little bit. And then hanging down. Push the floor away as you roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, arriving into mountain pose, Tadasana. From here, as you keep the feet hip width in distance, send your arms up, then out to the side, and then rotate the thumbs pointing down. From here, interlace your fingers behind you, palms together, and then extending the arms. So you have a new ball now behind you. As you have the feet hip within distance, bend the knees a little bit, and then dive forward and down with the chest. Relax the head and neck down. Maybe swing the head around a bit of shaking yes, no, maybe, a bit more yes. Shift the weight a little bit more forward onto your front foot. Keep the knees as bent as needed. Exhaling into your lower back, into your shoulders. For 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands all the way down onto the ground. Plant your right fingertips just underneath your face, pushing the fingertips down to the ground. Bend the knees a little bit and extend left arm up. Looking out to the left hand, release it. Switch hands, so left hand in the same position as the right, almost like a triangle between the big toes and the hand. As you exhale, extending the right arm up. And release down. Now here, right hand grabs hold of either the calf or you can slide even over towards the lateral side, holding close to your Achilles tendon, and then twisting left arm up. Widen your sit bones, looking up to the left hand, in, out, in, And I'll release the hand down. Switching side, release your right hand down. Left hand comes either to your calf or maybe sliding all the way over behind the leg towards the Achilles tendon. Send your right arm straight up into the sky. Looking up to the ceiling or towards your hand. Length of the spine. One more breath in. And out. Releasing both hands down, dropping down. Press the floor weight, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Extend your arms up and above, lengthen through the palms. Release to heart center. From here, step your right foot at the middle of the mat. Left foot, big step back. So we're coming into Virabhadrasana B, Warrior 2. Keep your right knee bent, heel and knee align. And then let your right heel be more or less aligned with the left arch. If you have a line on your yoga mat, you can use that as support. Sinking into your hips, aiming to have more of a flat line here rather than a slide down. Opening up through the hips, extend the arms straight forward and back. Relaxing into your traps, but keep your arms steady, straight and active. Now take your right hand grabbing hold of the left arm or left wrist, and then sending the left hand forward, maybe placing it onto your hip or right inner thigh. Extending your right arm forward and then straight up. Lengthen through the arm. If possible, maybe leaning a bit more to the side, but it's not a back bend, but more of an opening through the side of your torso. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Release the arms out to the side. Extend that front leg. Turn the toes straight to the side. And then switch over to your Warrior 2 on the other side. Keep that knee bent. Adjust, check the heel and arch alignment. Arms straight. Sinking into your thigh. Both arms steady, more or less aligned with the shoulders. Relaxing into your traps, tailbone pointing down. Take your left hand and grabbing hold of your right wrist behind you. So left hand, right wrist, and then pulling the right hand forward towards the left inner thigh, placing it there or on the hip. You can also hold on to your t-shirt if that is more available for you. Send the left arm forward and up. Option, maybe leaning a bit more to the side, extending towards your torso. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Lengthen both legs. Straighten out arms and legs and relax your arms down. Shortening the distance between your feet and then shake it off if you want to. From here, we're coming down into seated on our butt cheeks. So right onto your butt. Keep your feet together. Knees out. Now, depending on how close your feet are, will be also different type of targeting of your hips and thighs. So I would suggest doing a little bit of a diamond shape position, which targets both hips and your thighs. Perhaps pull the butt cheeks away from each other and then leaning forward. Maybe resting your hands next to your feet, sending the knees down, soften through the lower back. Slow down your breath through the nose. And then come back to center. Now here, place your hands onto your waist, but keep the palms of your hands outwards. So we're gonna move our shoulder blades away from each other, open up around our scapula. Now from here, try to move your elbows towards your knees. If you need to adjust with the feet a little bit closer or further away, you can do so. And then from here, close your knees gently. Keep the elbows pointing towards the feet. The back of your hands are towards your body. Sending your breath to any area that feels tensed up here. So from the side, it looks like this. For 3, 2, and 1. Release the knees down, relax your arms, place your hands behind you, extend the legs. And from here, let the fingertips point back and just puff up the chest. Nice. And then from here, we're bending our knees and coming down flat onto our back. As you come onto your back, hug the knees into the chest. Give the legs a little squeeze. And then release leg by leg into Shavasana, corpse pose. And this is where we end our practice. If you have a few minutes to just lay down with eyes closed, just letting the body digest all the movements. Then take a deep breath in and sigh out. Again. And then one more time. Nice. From here, let your breath move only through the nose. And take a few minutes to just lay here on your back. And if you don't have the time to do a longer Shavasana, then you can start by just bending the knees. Let the lower back sink down, hug the knees to the chest. And then with the hands behind your knees, start to rock yourself forward and back. Round on your back as much as you can. And on the third, come all the way back up to seated. Extending the arms all the way up to the sky, palms together. And then release all the way down to your heart center. Bowing down to your fingertips, thanking yourself for showing up to your practice. And I thank you for practicing with me. Have a beautiful day.